Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 81 of my RPG Maker series. Last time, and the time before that, I was working on a little pit stop in the hero's journey. Just a tiny little port town, completely innocuous, no need to worry about it at all, nothing special about it. That's a lie. But let's get in. I'm going to continue working on that for today's episode. All right, as you can see, I did a little redecorating, a little restructuring. I didn't like how plain the floor plan was, so I tried to jazz it up a little. This tiny room off in the corner, I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. But with all this extra room for beds, I'm thinking, let me move all of this over here. There we go. I'm thinking I can at least increase it a little. So that'll be fine. I want to move this around. Right. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just not happy with how tiny and inconsequential it is. Not that it's going to be a big deal anyways, but seeing as how this is a front for pirate activity, it could serve some purpose, some use. Probably mostly just as a storage room, I'm thinking. Also, an easy way to get it to not be accessible to players without having to worry about closing it off like this is just do that. Now it looks like there's an entrance right there, but the player can't get to it because they can't pass through this section of ceiling. But I've got the kitchen over here, which I think I want to actually make bigger because kind of tiny for a kitchen of this size of building. Until then, I'm going to keep working on this. I think just make this a little bit bigger. How far down do I want the wall to go? Right there? Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine, because then the player can come in through here, or come in through here. I should get rid of that. No, you know what? I'll make it like this. Then the player can just walk down this row. Okay, sure. Good. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so we have the dining hall over here, and this is where the inn is. The player will talk to the innkeeper, and I should probably set up an event here. Let's see. Image, price. Nope. We'll do. Talk to innkeeper. First time in. Yeah. First time in, I think. And do a little pun. There we go. Triggers when the player touches it. And apply, and then we can just set up. The first time the player comes in here, they want to rent a room, they can talk to him. He'll stop them and be like, "Hi, what are you doing here? What do you want?" And go from there. Over here, I really think she's just... I don't know what to do with this, right? Like, I can make it a kitchen. I can make it big, and it serves this place. But the ballroom, the dining room is back here. What do I want to do with this? I suppose I could move the dining room down here. Make most of this a dining room. But then what do I do with this room here? I think I'd rather move the kitchen into this room. And then make this a store of some kind. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then I'll just remove all this side of the room and figure out what I'm going to do with the storefront. I'll probably just remove that too. Although, if I move the store part of the storefront back away from the wall, what am I going to do about this kitchen? It's not fleshed out enough. We've got other boxes, right? So what if I... Yeah, what if I put down some more... Well, I want the open container, I think. There we go. And then some barrels can be off here, over to the side. No. We'll do crates of stuff. I like that idea better. I've got a crate right here, which I'll probably move. Yeah. And then put it right there. Sure. Then I want another bag or two of stuff. Yeah, I don't like the visual aspect of these boxes being behind the wall there. So we'll use some empty crates. There we go. Sure, I don't think the player will ever even see this far over here, but you guys can see it and I can see it, and that's what's important. I was gonna lay down a carpet over here, wouldn't I? That's my fault. What kind of carpet was I gonna use? I'll use this. Sure. There we go. Okay, so what am I gonna do over here? Well, before I figure out what I'm gonna do over there, let's set up the event, because I've been putting it off long enough. I need to get a common event for the inn that works. I think the first thing I'll do here is set up a text message for the innkeeper. Let's see. Where were you? Person? Yeah, there we go. I think that works for a first pass. I don't know if I spelled inconspicuous right. I know I didn't spell it right because it's got two N's, but I was trying to do a wordplay thing. But that's good enough for a first pass. I want the window position to be on the top, I think. Yeah, if the players talk to him in this event, he'll be on the top, they'll be on the bottom. What can I do for you? Can I get them to line up here? If they step on it... it's not really that necessary to go into that much detail, right? They can just turn towards him, ask for a room. Although, this is an opportunity to flesh this place out, so it's not just a simple pit stop for the player, right? They can get some warning about the Skill Shrine City, what's to come. They can get some information about the military presence on the continent, since they have just come from Naho and the desert continent. Yeah, I can make this more than just a simple way station on the hero's journey. Alright, so I can have the players spread out, 2 up here, 1 down here. Elizabeth can stay in the middle. We'll set movement route for... Ugh, I hate when I do that. Movement route for player. Turn. Yeah, just turn to face him. Turn right. And then I'll have to set up, apply. I'll have to set up an event. Yeah, I hate when I have to do that. All right. I'll have to set up an event for the other 3 so that they have actions to do. Otherwise, they don't do anything. Well, I say that, but I don't know if it's possible to get the other characters. Yeah, I think I have to get the other characters to actually do something. Okay. All right. We'll name this event Gilgamesh. We'll name this event Joan. And we'll name this event Solly Boy. All right. So now I should be able to set the movement route. Dang it, it blocks my... I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Set movement route for Gilgamesh. He'll come up here, so he moves forward. And then turns right. Repeat movement. Skip if cannot move. No. Wait for completion is what I want to do. Well, he's not going to wait for completion. He's just going to do his thing. Actually, I should put him above... Let's see here. I should put him above Elizabeth, I think. Paste. Everybody who has to move further than her, because she's just turning. Movement route. Joan. We'll have her move up one and then turn right. Don't wait for completion to do it. And then Solomon. Move down and turn... Oh, if the character moves down, do I have to make him turn left to face this direction? Or is it still oriented to the map? I think I might have to... Alright, yeah. We'll test it. We'll test it. Don't wait for completion. But Elizabeth waits for completion. Once everybody does their thing, then I'll have Elizabeth say... Let's see. They should still be in disguise. I think. Yeah. You know, I'm not really happy with that. But it's fine. For filler. For the moment. Let me see here. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. So she'll say something. And then... What can he do? Yeah, like I said, this is just a first pass, but I'm okay with this. Well, we have plenty of space. I need to see if it works, actually. Yeah. If and you'll forgive the prying, what brings you to my humble home? That'll open up. He's fishing for why they're in town. They can mention that they're on their way to the Skill Shrine City, and then we can go from there. I'm actually going to stop that for a moment to work on the actual inn part, because I want to get this working. So, we'll play music when they agree to stay. Well, hold on. I actually need to... Let's make a second page. Same person. Same deal. We'll establish this as his turn towards player, movement route, this event, turn toward player when they try to talk to him, trigger, player touch, and then he'll say something, put him on top, sure. Stay in the night, and then activate the inn event. I guess it would be common event, right? Common event, right? In stop. Okay. So how do we want the flow of events to go? I think what we want is music to play, right? So I'm actually going to cut this and paste it here at the bottom just to get it out of the way. We want music to play. We want the screen to fade out. Or we want the screen to fade out and music to play. I think we want the screen to fade out and music to play. So paste. Wait. Recover all. Change gold. Fade back in. Oh, that's not it. Cut. Fade back in. Actually, I don't know if I want to fade back in because... No. Because... certain inns teleport the player to a different location. If you'll recall, the first town we have, Tourist Trap teleports the player upstairs to their room. So if I fade back in and they're right where they were, that doesn't make any sense. the common event should play, and then if I want them to fade back in exactly where they were, I would put that in the event, not in the common event. So what else can I do here? Play music, wait, recover all, change gold. This is what I need to change. This is what I need to change. Change gold, decrease variable level costs. Right. So I need to set up... Can I do that? Let me see here. Can I do that from here? Yes. Okay. Level costs. Good. So I need to set up the variable for level costs. Okay. It needs to be the level game data. Game data. It needs to be the level of the party, right? Character, player, direction screen, that's not it. Actor, Elizabeth, level. Okay. Great. That's what I'm looking for. Level costs, level of Elizabeth. They're all going to be the same level all the time. So, that's fine. That's fine. Control variables, level costs, level of Elizabeth. I need to set that somewhere else, right? It shouldn't be in the game's in stop. Although I guess it doesn't matter. When the common event runs, it will check the variable level costs equal to level of Elizabeth, and then charge you the amount of gold based on your level. Okay, but I need to set up how much money it's taking. It should not just be the level of the player. Because then at level 10, it's only 10 gold. It should be X times however much. Or plus, or whatever. So, do I need another variable? I think I need another variable. Will be... I don't want to do Elizabeth level. I think I was... Yeah. These 4 variables were me trying to get a level up screen that lets you know what they've earned, how much XP they've earned, gold, things like that. So that it's just junk right now. These are just junk variables. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to change the maximum to 35, I think. And 35 will be gold costs. Okay. Apply. Good. So, gold costs are a multiplication of... Multiplies the specific variable by the operand. Yes, that's what I want. Okay. So, I'm multiplying... What's a good constant? Okay, if the variable is the player level, and it's dividing it... Let's say the player level at this point in the game, after leaving Naho, is something like 25. Well... Yeah, 25. If I times it by 2, that's 50 gold. If I times it by 4, it's 100 gold. Seems a little expensive, but I don't expect the player to have to go to the inn all that often. It should be a choice. Do we have enough recovery items and MP to keep going, or do we need to go back to town and rest? I guess it depends on how much gold drops from enemies on the world while they are grinding. I want it to be a conscious decision instead of just, oh, we fought 3 battles, let's go back, rest, and then go out, fight 3 more, go back and rest, and so on and so forth until they've power leveled. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do 4. Multiply gold costs multiplied by 4? No, that doesn't... Okay, I think I've fundamentally misunderstood what I'm doing. Let me come back here. Level costs is what I should be doing this at. But this edit should be Elizabeth level. Elizabeth level equals level of Elizabeth, right? And then I change edit. I change level costs to be a range. I want it to be, I forget what. I forget what that one is. Elizabeth level is 6. Okay. So cancel. Range 6. Multiply by 4. Okay, I've done it wrong again. I did it wrong again. Level costs range divided by 4. No, see, it's giving me Elizabeth level times 4. That's not what I want. Elizabeth level is the level of Elizabeth, and then I want the gold cost for the inn to be level costs. But I don't know how to set... I don't know how to set this variable, level costs, to be Elizabeth's level times 4. This is what I always... Okay, this is what I always get wrong. Maybe what I need to do... Multiply level cost times Elizabeth's level? Yeah, but I want level cost to be... Oh, is that what I gotta do? No. No, what is levels cost? 3. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not what I'm trying to do. Level cost divided, multiplied by Elizabeth's level. But I still don't have level costs set up. Level costs is what I'm trying to get. See, this is the problem I have. This is why I'm afraid of doing variables, because it's just not clicking for me. I'll think about it. While I work on the rest of it, I'll think about it. If you leave any messages, any comments on the video, I'd appreciate it, because it's not clicking for me. So let's go to the shop, figure out what I'm going to do with this lady down here. Well, you know, I'm going to put some other people in here. Some kitchen people. Who do I think I want to use this one. And then she will just walk around randomly. What am I going to do with you, lady? What am I going to do with you? I think I'll have her... Yeah. All right. I'll have her on this side. Paste. That way when the player comes in, they can't just go straight back here, but anybody who gets past the innkeeper can just approach her from this side. And we'll have... two or 3. I think 3's fine. I think 3 on the carpet is fine. So what am I going to put over here? What kind of shop is it? We have an item shop. So she could be... Yeah, we'll make her the weapon and armor shop. Or I'll switch it around and she'll be the item shop and they will be the weapon and... Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it around a little. This guy will be the... This guy will be the weapon and armor vendor, and the other lady in the other room will be the item vendor. Yeah, this guy. Well, what I was going to plan to do is have him be like a black market vendor, like the guy in Naho. So when you come in and talk to him, the player will name the character, not the player. The character will name drop. What's his name? God, what is his name? I can't remember at this point. Been a while. But the black market guy in Desert Town, in Naho. The characters will name drop him, and this guy will be like, "Oh, you know so and so. Yeah, hey, come on back. Enjoy my wares." So I'll have a second. We'll do equipment shop. Right, and this will be the guy. This will be the guy who sells you things that you may have missed. We're just going to go through and sell everything that we've already sold. Just in case the player wants to buy anything. Also to get the point across that they're basically selling everything that has come before. Oof. Those prices need to change. Holy crap. I can't believe that was back when I was going to be super stingy with the gil. I think I need to go back and I need to change some of the prices on these items. But yeah, so you get the idea. I'll go through and I'll add all the gear from it. But I do need to change this one then. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. And we're going to get rid of this. And he'll have something different to say. Should I give him a face? Yeah, I gave the guy in Naho a face. What am I going to do for you, buddy? This one? This one. I like this one. Or this one. Well, it's kind of a red scarf, right? Yeah, I'll give him this one. And then we'll put his dialogue at the top also, so it goes top and bottom. I don't want him to have that whole discussion here. I want it to go here or here, depending on where the player steps. But they have to tie black market discussion. But they have to tie together. They both have to be the same event, and when one completes, the other one disappears. If you try to get past him, he stops you. If you come up and talk to him, he will talk to you. Say the same thing, trigger the same switches, and yeah. So let me set this up. Paste. Oh no, not that one. Delete. We want the high diddly d. There we go. Copy. Paste. There we go. And yeah, okay. Paste. So I'll just get rid of that. Set movement route, turn toward player. I should probably do the same thing here, although I don't expect him to not be facing the player. Podunk, turn towards player. Yeah, I don't expect him to not turn to look at the player, because he's facing that direction. Shopkeeper permission. Black market to shopkeeper. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. Shopkeeper permission. I just want to make sure it's titled the same thing, A and B. So if one gets triggered, then they both turn off. Okay, yeah, all right. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll do that, and then we'll copy and post it on the other side here. There we go. Great. Fantastic. Okay. So let's jump back to her at the inn. I need to give her like a voice of some kind, some distinct way of talking. It's a front after all, so she's only pretending to have the accent. How about good day? Yeah, fine. I don't need a very thick accent, just a different way of speaking. Good day, strangers. Looking for supplies. Sure. Looking for supplies. Stocking up. Stocking up for a long. Stocking up for a long trip. Looking for supplies. Stocking up for a long trip. I'm here to help. Well, no, I don't like that. I'm here to help. Good day, strangers. Looking for supplies. Stocking up for a long trip. You've come to the right place. Yes, that'll work. You've come to the right place. Okay. Sure. Great. I will save. Also get the same image out for her. Wait. Where did I get you from? People 4. Okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing her anywhere. People 4. There we go. Apply. And your name shall be Podunk Item Shopkeeper. I need to put a self switch so when you trigger it, she'll start selling you things. Apply. Good. Great. Okay. So then I just need to fill up this room here with some stuff. Okay, I think that's good. There's a few things I still need to do in here. I need to make the transfer points. I still got to set up the events. I still have to figure out how to use the variables, but that can happen off camera. I will end the episode here, and thank you all for joining me. Until next episode, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless you.